Hi, it's Patrick Hutzel from IntensiveCareHotline.com with another quick tip for families in intensive care. Earlier this morning I recorded a podcast with one of my clients, and basically, to give you the short version of it, his mum was in intensive care earlier last year and she had a cardiac arrest and sustained probably a hypoxic brain injury. To give you the short story and the short version of it, it took her months to wake up and it took her months to get off the ventilator, but she's now off the ventilator, breathing by herself, just with a tracheostomy, and she's also starting to talk. Whereas the doctors told my client that his mum wouldn't survive and that she would never wake up. So what's the lesson in there and what's the tip? The tip is to never give up and always question. Time is the best indicator whether your loved one will survive or not, and you got to give your loved one time, all the time in the world, if that's what it takes. And that's what happened in this situation. My client's mum just needed time, and often the intensive care units and intensive care teams don't want to give you the time because they think it's expensive, they think it's quote unquote not in the best interest of a patient, they want to empty their beds because they have other patients needing those beds and so forth. So time is really of the essence. Now, this podcast that I recorded will come out in the next few days. I will announce it here when it's live on the blog. So my tip for today, always question and give it enough time. Take care for now, and I'll talk to you in a few days.